Gusto mo bang malaman ang mangyayari sa kinabukasan? Gusto mo bang matiyak ang tamang kahihinatnan ng ekonomiya, seguridad at kalusugan? Edukasyon, populasyon o anumang larangan. Halika, tayo'y magsaliksik, gamitin ang estadistika dahil ito'y mahalaga. Sa pagdating ng buwan ng Oktubre, ating ipagdiwang estadistika ay isa buhay, ating pahalagahan. Tanong-datos ay kailangan, eksaktong figura o bilang, dahil bawat tumiro'y katotohanan. Ang estatistika ay kasangkapan, tungo sa kaunlaran. Estatistika, daan sa kaunlaran. Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, ating suriin mga problema ng bayan. Estatistika ay ating katuwang, magkaisa sa pagtuklas ng kasagutan. Saan nanggaling ang mga iyong kultura? Halina't magsiyasan gamit ang estatistika, mag-ambag tumulong sa kaunlaran. Ikaw, ako, tayo lang ay makialam. Halika, tayo'y magsaliksik, gamitin ang estadistika dahil ito'y mahalaga. Sa pagdating ng buwan ng Oktubre, ating ipagdiwang estadistika ay isa buhay, ating pahalagahan. Tanong-datos ay kailangan, eksaktong figura o bilang, dahil bawat tumiro'y katotohanan. Ang estatistika ay kasangkapan, tungo sa kaunlaran. Estatistika, daan sa kaunlaran. Estatistika, daan sa kaunlaran.
The coronavirus disease 2019 or COVID-19 pandemic has claimed and harmed millions of lives around the world at an unprecedented rate, paralyzing even the smallest families and governments. Lockdowns and community quarantine measures have limited movement, resulting in job losses in all sectors. This has a severe impact on the livelihoods of millions of Filipinos. And as a result, the country's progress slowed toward its economic goals. With the challenges and negative impacts of the pandemic in mind, the 32nd National Statistics Month adopts the theme, Revving Up for Economic and Social Recovery through Evidence-Based Policies. This was also inspired by the Recharge PH program of the government, which rallies all sectors of the economy and all the Filipino people to adopt a whole society approach to unite and contribute towards economic recovery. The theme emphasizes the value of statistics as a foundation for policy decisions related to COVID-19's socio-economic impact. It underlines that the nation's efforts to navigate the pandemic towards socio-economic recovery will be guided and supported by using appropriate statistics as strong evidence. Good day, my dear students, parents, and teachers. It is my pleasure to be a moderator for this National Statistics Month Celebration 2021-2022. I am Wilma B. de la Cruz, and on behalf of Mathematics Department Committee, I would like to extend a very warm welcome to all of you. We appreciate your time and effort for joining us for today's celebration. We hope you will learn and enjoy as we have different lineup of activities for you to be fruitful and engaging. A moment of silence as we feel the presence of our Almighty Father, to be followed by the singing of the National Anthem, Region 1 Hymn, Pangasinan Hymn, Pangasinan 2 Hymn, Puso Rubio Hymn, and Benigno V. Aldana National High School Hymn.
All that I am and all that I have, I lay them down before you, O Lord, and all my regrets and all my acclaim, the joy and the pain, I'm making them yours.
Things in the past, things yet unseen, wishes and dreams that are yet to come true. All of my hopes, all of my plans, my heart and my hands are lifted to you.
Lord, I offer my life to you, everything I've been through. Use it for your glory, and Lord, I offer my days to you, lifting my praise to you as a pleasing sacrifice. Lord, I offer you my life. That I am, all that I have, I lay them down before you, oh Lord, and all my regrets and all my acclaim, the joy and the pain, I'm making them yours. Things in the past, things yet unseen, wishes and dreams that are yet to come true, and all of my hopes and all of my plans, my heart and my hands are lifted to you. Lord, I offer my life to you, everything I've been through. Use it for your glory, and Lord, I offer my days to you, lifting my praise to you as a pleasing sacrifice. Lord, I offer you my, Lord, I offer my life to you, everything I've been through. Use it for your glory, and Lord, I offer my days to you, lifting my praise to you as a pleasing sacrifice.
Oh, beloved Pozorubio, golden meadows far and wide, historic hometown, wealthy and cultured, Pozorubio, Ilimi. Oh, beloved Pozorubio, we are proud, loyal, and true, a melting pot of peace-loving people. Pozorubio, Balay-mi, O Naranyaka. Pozorubio, with joy and pride we offer thee. We pledge our loyalty undivided, Pozorubian strong and free. We are grateful, God Almighty. We offer all to Thee. God bless us all, Pozorubians, in our town and overseas. O Naranyaka, Pozorubio, with joy and pride we sing to Thee. Pozorubio, Pozorubio, strong and free. Pozorubio, Pozorubio, strong and free.
To officially start our program, let us hear the welcome address of our dynamic and amazing head teacher in Mathematics Department, no other than Dr. Ana Perla B. de Guzman.
To our workaholic and outstanding Principal Dr. Roberto B. Quezon, Mathematics warriors, parents, students, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the school-based online National Statistics Month celebration with the theme, Revving Up for Economic and Social Recovery Through Evidence-Based Policies. Every one of us has a contribution to what our students become in the future. Whatever it takes, we join our hands together, work together to reach our goal in this time of pandemic. The success of our students is our success. May this online National Statistics Month celebration serves as an inspiration for all of us to continue supporting your children in this pandemic towards progress, and serves as a training ground for them to become somebody someday. Kudos to all mathematics warriors, the chairman, Mr. Loreto Silaroy, the vice chairman, Dr. Josefina Helye, and Mrs. Alma Castillo. Good luck to all winners and better luck next time to the losers. But surely, we all winners in our own right. In behalf of the mathematics warriors, I welcome you all. Have fun and explore in the world of numbers.
Thank you, ma'am. And now, to give us an inspirational message, let us call the father of our school, Benigno Vialdana National High School, the caring and loving principal, Dr. Roberto B. Quezon.
The energetic and active department head, Dr. Ana Perla B. de Guzman, the working committee, headed by their chairman, Mr. Loreto D. Silaroy Jr., the working group, my dear teachers, students, participants, parents, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. The National Statistics Month was first observed in 1990 pursuant to Presidential Proclamation number 647, signed by the President Corazon C. Aquino on September 20, 1990, declaring the month of October of every year as the National Statistics Month, which aims to promote, enhance, and instill awareness and appreciation of the importance and value of statistics to the different sectors of society, and to elicit the cooperation and support of the general public in upgrading the quality and standards of statistics in the country. The coronavirus disease 2019 has caused a negative impact to the lives of millions of Filipinos and disrupted the country's momentum towards achieving its economic targets. The challenges and negative impacts of the pandemic in mind, the National Statistics Month adopts the theme, Revving Up for Economic and Social Recovery through Evidence-Based Policies. The theme serves the importance of statistics as basis for policy decisions to address the socio-economic impact of COVID-19. It emphasizes that using relevant statistics as solid evidence will guide and support the nation's efforts in navigating the pandemic towards a socio-economic recovery. In these uncertain times, we need the adequate and relevant information, particularly in the close monitoring of COVID-19 cases, recoveries, and deaths, and in identifying the group of people qualified for government financial aid. Decisions must be anchored on good official statistics. As the situation eases, relevant and timely statistics play an important role in crafting better policies to steer socioeconomic recovery, to include creating employment and other economic opportunities. In the DepEd, there's a need to gather data, especially in enrollment, the population of the school, the teachers' data, and the data on physical facilities, and more. This will be used and the guide by the DepEd officials to craft policies and to meet its goals and to provide quality education to the public. With this, we do believe on the importance of the Philippine Statistics Authority and the ICT in communicating and giving information to the public. Again, good morning and mabuhay po kayong lahat.
Thank you, sir, for that inspiring message for our students. Now, let us move on to the schedule of our activities. So, let me read to you the different activities for today's National Statistics Month celebration 2021-2022 here at Benigno V. Aldana National High School. On October 27, 2021, for morning activities, we have the oration from grade 7 to grade 10. And the teacher in charge are Mrs. Lief E. Tarampi and Mrs. Maricel E. Aguilar. And for afternoon activities, we have the Jingle Dance Contest from grade 7 to grade 10. And the teacher in charge are Dr. Josefina C. Hilye and Mrs. Alma R. Castillo. That ends our first day activities. Now let's move on to our second day activities on October 28, 2021. For morning activities, we have Quiz B for grade 7 and the teacher in charge are Miss Bernadette Araglipay and Mrs. Janice E. Viernes. Next one, we have the Quiz B for grade 8 and the teacher in charge are Mrs. Laarni M. Mejia and Miss Mary Jane S. Caluza. Next, we have Quiz B for grade 9 and the teacher in charge are Mrs. Judy Ann Muriel P. Soriano and Mr. Sider L. Calpito. And the last one, we have the Quiz B for grade 10 and the teacher in charge are Mr. Alan D. Herwela and Dr. Rolando V. Abrera. For afternoon activities, we have the essay writing contest from grade 7 to grade 10. And the teacher in charge are Mrs. Nerissa V. Mencias, Mr. Loreto D. Silaroy Jr., Miss Wilma B. De La Cruz, and Mrs. Joanna C. Espiliore. And another one, we have the poster slogan making contest from grade 7 to grade 10. And the teacher in charge are Mr. Fernando C. Mejia, Miss Hannah Marie R. Tempra, Miss Mary Joy S. Caluza, and Mr. Darwin S. Carantes.